Inmates will come off the vehicle, get off of out of a Crown Vic, or they get off of a truck when we get the transport vehicle in. So we're going to go over what happens when the inmates get there. So I need everyone to come over here and stand facing the wall, stand by the planter facing the wall. Alright, so basically, the inmates get off the bus. The first thing you want to do is give them instruction of what to do because they won't know what to do. So make sure you speak clearly. Tell them to line up on the wall, put their backs against the wall, and face you. Alright? You want to make sure that they know you're going to take their clothes from them and give them jail clothes. So the way you're going to do this is you're going to have them line up shoulder to shoulder with their backs on the wall, with like arm's length in between them, sort of like what you would do in a military formation. And you tell them to stand by. Someone's going to come out and lay out the clothes. You're going to tell them to step forward, take off their clothes that they're wearing, step forward 1 or 2 steps again, pick up the clothes in front of them, put them on, step back to the wall. Okay, that's going to leave their clothes that they took off on the ground. They now have their prison clothes on. From there, we're going to give them their food. So someone will come around to each person and try to hand them the food if we can personally hand it to them so it doesn't have to touch the ground. We're going to do that. Otherwise, we have to put it down in front of them. They pick it up, and you tell them to eat it. That way you know they're not going to pass out in the next 10 minutes or so before you get into housing, where you can give them more food. So they eat their food. Now it's time to take them over to the prison.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
What if they don't want to eat it?
If they refuse to eat, then we're going to handcuff them and escort them straight to their cell. We're going to give them a cell and separate the problem children from everybody else that's cooperating.
But what if they die then?
Well, if they die, then they are going to be, I think they're going to reappear or wake up at the clinic where we're going to take them into custody and bring them back to the prison.
If I may.
Okay?
If I may. When they're inside our custody, they technically have to follow the rule of incapacitation compliance. So they have to do whatever you tell them to.
Okay. Yeah. They're required to follow your instructions.
So if they don't do that, we can take them to support? Or...
Well, role play it through. Get a video of it, okay? If they say, no, I'm not eating it. Sorry, you got to eat so you don't pass out. Just eat it, okay? And if you don't like it, then we'll give you something else to eat when you get inside. But just eat that. Cooperate with us for now.
Okay.
They don't do it. Handcuff them. Call a sergeant. Someone's going to escort them to a cell. Put them in a cell. Put a burger on the floor in the cell. Uncuff them and walk out of the cell. Lock the door and be done with them. And we know for at least 15, 20 minutes we don't have to check on them again. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we separate the problem children from everybody else. All right. Any questions about what I've gone over so far? All right. Something you want to keep track of, you want to make sure that you do at all times is gain and maintain control of the inmates at all times, which means you're giving them instructions of what to do. If you leave them on the wall without them knowing what to do, what's going to happen next, they get anxious, then they start thinking about other stuff that they shouldn't be doing. It's just time wasters. So use all of your time very wisely. Okay? Once you give them their clothes, they have their clothes on, give them their food, they eat their food, walk them to the prison. Okay? Any questions? All right, Keen Miller, I want you to come over here. Stand right here. Everybody else, yeah, right there, Keen. Everybody else come over here. Stand to the right of me.
Oh my god. You're not fucking handy.
Stand to my right. Stand up like as if there's a bus behind you, like we're all got off the bus. We're standing by the bus. All right, Keen, I want you to get these guys to get up on the line, get up on the wall, give them orders, give them instruction.
Okay, man, you're now in jail. Get up on this wall right over here. Let's move.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Hands off your head.
Off your head. Let's just walk there. I'm against the wall.
One arm length from each other. Let's move it. Faster, faster.
Faster.
All right.
Ron, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. Now drop your clothes, all your clothes, everything, anything in your holster, anything on your clothes, any article of eyewear, anything, your boots. You may keep your birthday suit on, however.
Initially check the clothes, or
Yeah,
I take your clothes. I take your clothes.
Yeah, we're gonna leave
So
it there.
bam.
So, bam, I take your clothes, take your clothes, take your clothes, definitely take your clothes. Okay, I'm now going to issue your new set of clothes. This will be your clothes for the rest of your duration in this prison. It's going to be your prison suit. So, treat it like you would your clothes that I just took from you, so please put it back on. I'm now going to give each of you a burger. That is so you do not pass out in between now and we get you processed and put in a cell where you can get more food. So you're required to eat this burger. There is no choice. Burger. 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 Burger.
Okay.
Okay, you guys all eat your burger?
Oh, Miller, you have to press tab twice.
Yes or no?
You're literally floating with your hand above your head.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything about that.
Yeah,
You
it's
guys
a,
all
it's,
eat your
You
burger.
guys all eat your burger?
it's a glitch, fellas.
Gobble, gobble,
One, you eat
gobble.
your burger?
All right.
Very good, very good. Jake,
All right.
you eat your green? You eat your
All right,
burger?
everybody
You eat
ate.
your burger?
Yep.
Everybody ate. All right.
Okay.
Okay, now here's something I didn't. I failed to tell you guys. Whenever you're going to walk up to an inmate and you're going to check his clothes, have him turn around and face the wall. Okay, so
Face the wall, you
yeah, you guys face the wall, then you go up and you check their clothes.
face the wall,
Okay.
fine.
There you go. So you check their clothes, give them their food, all that stuff. Whenever you're going to walk up to them, like right behind them,
Checking the
you
crowd.
guys want to make sure that they face the wall. Okay, this is to keep them under control. Okay, if they come off the wall and they turn around and they take a fighting stance or they say something as if they want to fight, they
I'm
get
grabbing
tased.
your throat.
They get tased. Okay. All right. Something else here. Okay, you guys can face us. Something else here, Keen and everybody else. Whenever you are with more than 2 inmates, you are to have your taser out and then down ready. Everybody knows what down ready is, right? Double tap your left control.
Yep.
All right.
I don't have a weapon now, so.
Okay, I understand. Whenever you guys are dealing with more than 2 inmates, make sure you have your taser out and down ready. If you're with another officer, at least one of the 2 people, your cover officer. So Keen would be the contact guy giving instruction. The other guy would be off to the side here doing cover with his taser at down ready, making sure he's ready to react to anybody doing something they shouldn't do. You do this line over here. You tell them, follow my instructions at all times, gentlemen. If you do not, you have a stand a chance of being tased. And ask everyone if they understand. Okay, you make sure it's completely clear to them. Okay, any questions, guys?
Nope.
Any questions? Okay, let's go over here and let's go over to the prison. Jake, are you there?
Yes,
We can go get the civilians and bring them to the prison.
nice one.
Aha!
Signal black magic.
Here we go.
Wait, is this actually what the prison's gonna look like?
No. This is a different one. This is a
Yeah,
different
'cause it
prison.
looks familiar, like it's from, what's his name?
No pixel. Have it.
Yeah, them and some of the other ones.
Yeah. It's all right. All right, this building over here is called a detention facility. This is more so like what we're going to be moving into, but not the building, not the actual building, okay? There's small rooms in there for inmates. This is a very temporary kind of facility in there. It's got a dining room, it's got cells, it's got a security room, stuff like that. We're going to move into the bigger room, the bigger building. He's going to go get the inmates. Let's get the gate up over here. Very good. All right, let's stand in here. So basically, the vehicle pulls in. You know, get off the bus, stand over here on the white line, and you have them walk in an orderly fashion. Okay. Whenever you guys are walking inside the building, make sure they stand off to the left or right with their shoulder touching the wall. This keeps control of the inmates. All right. If something goes on around you, where there's an unsafe situation, there's someone that becomes recalcitrant, uncooperative, you have everybody else face the wall. If there turns into a fight, you're probably going to have everybody sit down facing the wall to have even more control over them. You guys know the difference of someone sitting down on the ground and someone prone, right? As far as weapons go?
Can you repeat it?
Do you know the difference between someone sitting down as opposed to someone laying down if they have a weapon holstered?
Sitting down.
If they're sitting down, they have to stand all the way up to unholster their weapon. Where if they're on the ground, they can go straight into unholstering their weapon, right?
Roger.
It would go much slower than just standing up because you'd be, let's say you're on the ground and you unholster your weapon from when you're on the ground. You stand all the way up and then your arm goes to your hip and brings your weapon out. By that time, a cop with a taser out would be able to tase you by then because you're doing something threatening, as if you're going to pull a weapon out or something. All right, you guys, get over here on the white line. Get over here, all you inmates. Sit over here on the white line. Sit on your white line facing the building. All the cadets, come over here by me. Come over here by me, facing them. All right, gentlemen, you've been given your clothes. You've been given food. We're going to take you inside and put you in a cell. We're going to classify you according to your charge, and we're going to put you in the cells.
Yes, sir.
When we go into the prison, the cells on the left represent the cells for the inmates that are in high security, which is people that have violent crime charges. Everybody on the left, when we go into the cell rows, the cells on the left are the high crimes, the violent crimes. The cells on the right are the guys that are in here for non-weapon crimes, non-violent crimes. Everybody got that?
Roger.
Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, so what we're going to do, gentlemen, is you're going to walk. Make sure you're walking when you start moving. Okay, make sure you're walking. We're going to walk over to the building. I want, let me have Settlement. Can you go over there and get the door, please? When you guys walk in, walk through the door, go directly to the wall, straight across from the doorway, and keep your left shoulder to the wall at all times. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go. Walk over to my officer at the door in a single file line. All right, let's go ahead and go inside. Settlement steps in. You guys go to the wall and put your left shoulder to the wall. Not you, Settlement. Inmates. There you go. All right, you got your left shoulder on the wall, guys, all the way up to the gate. Left shoulder on the wall. See how the guy in the striped shirt is standing? That's you guys' purple shirt. Turn to your right. Stand behind the guy with the bandana on. There you go. Just like that. Hands down. There you go. All right, guys, for everybody's information, these areas here where they have a double gate, look behind me. Look behind you guys. This way. Areas where you have gates where they open, you go inside and they close behind you, that's called a sally port, okay? That's for added security, okay? So there's two doors that have to open before someone would be able to get out. All right, so for the purposes of training, go ahead and open that door. Let's step inside. Everybody step inside. Inmates, go inside. All right. Everyone in? Everyone in? Let's close the door behind us. All right, let's open the door in front of us. Inmates, step through the door and walk across to the hallway. I'll walk across to the wall. Put your right shoulder on the wall. All right, you guys see how we're doing this? We're keeping control of them at all times, right? All right, come up here to the corner.